Hey, so, oh shit, actually, double check. Yeah, cool. Hey, so, it looks like I fucked up a little bit when I did my game last night. I'm just gonna kind of go through a couple of those before I edit and post my video of the stream. Mainly it was time management, my biggest thing. I should have started the game maybe an hour earlier to get Eros out, and so I could go to bed on time, and that's kind of why we ended so shortly. I was planning on having like another boss fight towards the end with a Trinit or I'm not sure what monster I'd planned. I'll be honest. I think it was some kind of like a weakened version of a Trinit to go against them right after I captured Tech's character and have him get free in the middle of the fight and fight against the giant tree. That was my general plan, but it kind of it fell through towards the end due to timing and Eros having to go to bed in less than 10 minutes from that point in time. So I was like, all right, you know what? I'll just skip it. That way, everything's still cool. Which you know that blew, but at the same time, we did get it mostly done. The other thing, really, let me see what else really. That was the big thing that I fucked up, and I really feel bad about. But I did kind of fuck up on making sure they kind of felt the tension of certain moments. I mean, I know there was that one moment where Tech got grabbed and everybody was freaking out, and I loved that. That was great. I was like, you finally got some tension going there. But then I also like went too easy as far as killing everybody. Again, that was more the fault of timing, because by the time that they were all nearly dead or in that situation, we had like no time left before Eros had to go to bed. So I think the biggest one was timing. I should have started the game an hour earlier or something like that. But really, that's nobody's fault but mine. Or maybe I should have made sure they understood the rules real good before we got it going. But other than that, I think it was a pretty fun game, and I feel like everybody did have a good time, especially because it was like a one-shot, not a forever game, you know? Anyway, here you go. I hope you enjoy it, and let me know if there's anything else I really fucked up on. Let me see what you think.
Actually, yeah, so, okay, I'll introduce you. If you haven't met, because a lot of these people you're probably seeing for the first time on camera, but you might have heard them before on stream. This is Ricardo to the far right.
Ethno-nationalist.
Eros, who is Hart's little brother.
I'm a internet spy for bad people.
Bad people.
He's also a child.
No, don't.
That's important information to know.
Yeah, I'm only 584.
Sure this channel is very family friendly as all times.
What?
You know, keeping that content PG. You know, for the kiddies.
Family friendly.
Just PG-13 at this point is all I ask.
Family friendly.
I kill little kids when they're sleeping.
Oh.
Who kills little kids when he's sleeping?
I'm trying to redo my
Pizza Planet.
my little profile thing.
All right.
I do want it to be visible.
Then last but not least is Hart, who's been a part of the streams whenever we do like a lot of the Warframe streams and stuff. He's been there, you know, right.
Wait, did you say last but not least?
Yeah, see, you totally spaced over Robbie. I'm
I
pretty
did
sure we
put you
forgot
on,
he
but
existed.
How could you forget me?
Oh, Robbie, by the way, I messaged you a roll advantage thing, which actually lets you create tokens over that. That's what I've been using to create your tokens anyway. So.
Where?
It's in the Sacred Scrolls.
So we're getting ready to get this game started, I'm guessing.
Yeah, whenever you guys are ready, we're running through.
Let me fight and kill them.
I've given the introductions already, so you
Let's go.
You now, man.
All right, Robbie, you ready? You sure you don't want to just use this token, bud?
Kinda, yeah.
All right, if you don't want to use it, we don't have to use it. But
Let's get.
all right. Okay, so basically, a little bit ago, you were sent to. What the hell's echoing? All right, a little bit ago, you were sent to the general. Shit, something's echoing and it's pissing me off, and I can't understand myself. I can't fucking talk when I'm echoing. It pisses me off. Okay. It's over Eros's. Eros, plug your freaking headset in. Okay, that's better. Dear God, that pisses me off. I'm sorry.
Okay.
That stupid damn job. Anyway, okay. What the fuck it is? I'm just gonna mute Eros. Okay.
Our great DM, everybody.
I know. I never said I was a great DM. I am a shit DM. I've said this multiple times.
No, I'm joking. Hey, you're doing a good job, man. Let's go. It's gonna be a little janky. You always expect a little bit of jank whenever you tune into one of these streams. All right.
Jank means stink.
Anyway,
Drink.
so tiramisu and red meat, which is a two-headed ogre, they have tasked you with going and retrieving a lost ambassador who was supposed to meet up in your fortress a couple days ago, so that you could try and negotiate trade without creating a massive war. All right? And you're all tasked with going and retrieving him and making sure he's okay. It's
The
been
voice, it sounds mystical. You know, the echo. It makes it sound more godlike.
It does, actually.
I don't know if it's about godlike, but it pisses me off is what it does.
He is the Christ.
My Jesus haircut's enough. I don't need any more of that.
A lot of pressure.
Anyway, it's been a couple days, and
I also can't see your faces. I can't see Eros or yours, Heart. Should I refresh the page? Because I can see everybody.
They have it turned off. His mom doesn't want Arrow's face online.
See, mine shouldn't be turned off though. Like Arrow's should.
I can't see you either.
All right, then I'm gonna refresh my page real quick. See if that helps.
Okay, so how
You see
how
me
do
now?
Refresh the page, Arrow.
I can see you now.
All right. Okay. Okay, so as it were, you've been wandering the nameless trail for about half a day. As you come around the bend, you spot two dead riding elks sprawled about 50 feet ahead of you, blocking the path. Each has several sharp wooden stakes sticking out of it. The woods press closer together to the trail here, making with a steep embankment and dense thickets on either side. The saddlebags appear to have been looted, and nearby lies an empty leather map case.
Leather map case. So do we make a decision now?
Yep, you make a decision now. What do you want to do?
Oh, I didn't know we was already together.
I'm trying to figure out
Well, you're all part of this expedition to try and rescue an ambassador. So, and you've all been sent together because you were the team that they chose for this mission.
do we know each other or?
Yeah, you all know each other. You're all part of you've been together for a couple months at least, working for the Archon family.
Okay.
For whatever backstory reason you all chose for this.
There's two elves and a satchel.
There's two elks. Dead riding elks.
All right, I'll go ahead and I'll pick up the satchel and rummage through the belongings inside.
All right, give me.
All right, I'm ready. I'm all in. Okay.
All right.
So you go pick up.
So as you pick up the satchel, you notice two of the trees next to you appear to be moving. just slightly. Roll for initiative. So roll a d20 and add your dexterity modifiers. All of you.
What?
Oh, great. We gotta roll the dice, and I don't know how to do that.
Type dash. All right, you know the little chat bar. Type -R space d20 plus whatever your dexterity modifier is. I think you can also go into your character sheet, and right next to where it says initiative, click the little dice icon. We'll do the same thing.
Okay, I'll just do that. That sounds simpler.
What was the second one? Because that sounds way simpler.
Go into your character sheet. Up at the top, click the little dice icon, and it'll roll the initiative for you.
You're right next to your initiative. Go to your character sheet. Right next to your initiative, be a little dice. I got what did I get? I got 11.
Initiative. What the fuck is that?
Up at the top.
Everybody's dice a different color.
Wait, so we say do we write something in initiative or?
Here, actually, it looks like some of your character sheets might be wrong. Like night beats or whatever. Yours was definitely wrong.
Oh yeah, I see now. It actually corrected itself just now. So let me roll.
Yeah, I corrected it, but yeah.
Oh, okay, I'll roll again then.
Am I supposed to have a certain amount of initiative by default?
Oh no, by default you will have 0. Everybody else had like +2 though, at least.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I got 20.
Now I keep on seeing dice being rolled on my screen. I got a question.
That means somebody's rolling dice.
Yeah, that's my question. Now, which dice is each dice different colors? If I roll my dice, is it going to be a different color from this green one? Like, how do I know which one is mine?
Oh, you see, look at the bottom. At the bottom, like next to each of the different photos, Robbie's no longer there, but each of the different squares or whatever, they have tiny little squares in different colors. Like Arrows is green, I'm purple, you're red.
What's up, little boots? You said, dude, why you got 0? I don't need initiative, man. I got like 30 charisma.
I'm very confused.
That's all I need. I use charisma for everything. This is red, and it's blocked by the images down there, but it looks like it's a 10.
It'll show in the.
Yeah, you rolled already.
Yeah, it looks like yours is 16.
I just rolled just now.
Yeah, you got a 16.
It's under the picture. Look at this shit. What the fuck? It's like glued under it too. Can I like not drag the dice from?
Hold down the right click and move around, and you can move around where you're looking.
Wait, I don't see one of those.
Move the dice is what I'm trying to say. If you're looking at the stream, you see that the dice doesn't move.
No, but you can move the picture to get closer to where the dice are.
All right, look, it's fine. As long as you guys can see what the number is, that's all that matters. All right, so it's a 16. Somehow I got rolled under the image. It was hard to see it.
Oh, wait. Oh, okay. So
everybody has their numbers, right?
Yeah, I got 20.
Damn, that's good. I got 16.
All right, so so it looks like Night Beats 20, Robbie 8, Tech 16. Arrows, what's yours? 21. All right. Let me see. I need to fix yours still, Arrows, and I can't seem to for some reason.
Yeah, it's a digital Dungeons and Dragons kind of. So there's actually a little board that we're going to be moving on. I don't know if enemies appear on here and everything too. We haven't gotten to that point yet.
They will just give me one more second. I'm a little. This is not going to be smooth.
At all. As you can see, it's going to be very, very rough around the edges, but we're figuring it out. It's our first time doing this.
Is my cam coming up for anybody?
That's not coming up for me.
It didn't. Then I refreshed my browser, and now I see you.
Okay.
I had to refresh just to see you. So. You disappeared and came back.
Yeah, there you go. I can see everybody now.
No kidding. Rough as hell.
All right, so it looks like you would be right up here checking the saddlebags. Everybody else around, where would you be? Where would you guys be if the right where Tech is right now?
Huh?
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, right here is where the saddlebags were. That's where Tech was just checking. Where would you all be?
Right here.
I'm about to be over here. How do I?
Just grab your character and drag him over there.
Okay. How do I?
Here, I'll move him closer, but like.
Do you eat?
I don't
What
know
am
how
I
to-
eating? I
How
mean,
do I grab?
Oh, you talking about Ricardo?
Just
This dude
click,
eating paper. I don't know
hold,
what the hell
and
Ricardo's
move.
doing.
It's like I'm eating a box.
Oh, okay. Are you imagining? Are you imagining pizza?
Shut up.
I don't know this is- Terrell, are you using a mouse?
Tech.
What?
I can't move my character.
I'm trying to move you. I don't know if I can.
Cantrip.
Seems like he's using it with a It seems like he's. Are you using the mouse or using your pen?
My pen.
Cantrip.
You might want to use a mouse.
I don't
Yeah,
have a
okay.
mouse.
Oh,
I know that was
shit.
funny.
Well, hold on,
Make
can you
fun of
move-
me like this?
Hart, you can move him, right? Can't you?
Yeah, I can move him around. Just ping where you want to go. Click and hold to ping.
Shut the cantrip up.
Did I ping?
I didn't see it. Do it again. Click and hold.
Um,
What are you laughing at?
I thought it was Bix, but I was like,
I saw
what the heck
Eros'
is a
ping, but like I was talking about Robbie's ping, not yours, Eros.
I don't know how to.
Just put Robbie directly in the line of fire. How about that?
Directly in the
Wait,
line
Wait,
of
you
fire.
shut up.
Okay.
No, that was too
Yay.
far.
All right. I'll put you right behind Tech. How's that?
I'll be in the line of fire.
So box. Okay, box. I
Fine.
get- I thought it said
What
pick.
are these circles?
What's up, DeAndre? Good to see you, man.
What circles? Oh, those are pings. Like the green circle's Eros pinging. When it's a purple circle, it's me. If it's like a salmon circle, it's you. Tech's red, and kind of beige is Night Beats.
Ugh, beige ugly.
You can change it by clicking the little beige color right
Yeah.
next to your symbol. Or
I'm
right
gonna
next to
change it
your...
right now because that's hideous.
And now Eros is black. And now you're blue.
Changing the color of the ping.
Yep.
How do you ping?
Hold down the click.
I'm alright with that.
All right. So it looks like right now, first person to go is gonna be Ricardo.
Oh,
Your turn.
What has
first.
happened? What happens now?
Right now
Like,
you're
you
in
said it
combat.
was-
It looks like you see two strange kind of kind of like living tree things nearby that are about, and from what you can tell, it looks like they were the things that killed the elks, or the riding elks that were transporting the people before.
Okay, well in that case then, since it's my turn, I'm in their trees. I'll use burning hands.
Burning hands. Remember, you can
Yeah.
only cast that twice. 2 big spells
Oh.
per day.
Oh, never mind. Wait.
You do have Firebolt, though, which is a lesser spell that you can just cast forever.
All right. Wait, I forgot to add that one to my thing.
Firebolt, you're going to
Oh, I
roll
have
a d20 plus 5.
Okay.
To hit.
D20 plus 5.
Type
I need a-
/r space d20 plus 5.
Give me a second. I'll be back.
D20. Plus. Wait, I think I did something wrong.
Yeah, you did. You put 5 d20. No, just d20 plus 5.
Sir, and 3 other characters. Who are and what race are they in their powers? I am a tiefling, which is a thing or whatever have you. Robbie is a dragon rogue.
I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Dragonborn.
Dragonborn rogue. Eros are a dark elf, right?
Eros is a dark elf bard.
Dark elf bard.
All right,
And,
D20 plus 5 is 11.
All right, you missed. Flies right past him. All right, you can still move and try to duck for cover behind the busty demon paladin.
Right, I'll save me my demon empress.
to guard you. My last bruises.
And then just grab it and move behind him. All right. Next is going to be the tree blights. We're going to be running needles. One's going to go at you for trying to hit it.
I'm trying.
Oh, cool! I have a mouse now.
Oh, wonderful.
I don't have a mouse.
All right, and that's going to miss.
Yes, they missed me.
And then the second one's going to run up to the busty one there that's blocking its path.
That's the tree monster. I just saw it move.
Yep.
I didn't even notice it. Oh, but it just looked like a tree. Like it was hardly noticeable.
Exactly.
That's part of the environment.
And that's definitely going to miss.
Oh yeah, that 3 ain't hitting me, boy.
No, all right.
It
So
was mesmerized.
all right, so both of those are gonna miss, and now it is going to be. Let me see who came in next. Besides that, we had a 20. Tech, you're next.
I'm next. What am I supposed to do?
Attack.
You can attack. You have an enemy right in your face. I would suggest swinging your sword.
Let's do that. Because I would normally negotiate, but these creatures don't seem very practical. They don't seem like they use any kind of
You negotiate. You try to do something else. I can't say what you would try to do because I have children.
Hey, look. All right. Hey, listen. These are trees. All right. My abilities.
I speak for the trees.
Let's just kill it.
All right. Oh,
Fire! I have fire, don't I? No, I don't have fire.
no. You have a sword though, and it's a slashing type, so you can hack them to pieces. Oh, Tech. Remember to make sure your audience knows if they put a message on my channel, they can choose to fuck you guys up.
Okay. So you guys.
Oh, hey Shakar, what's up?
What?
Actually, add enemies and treasure throughout the course of this game. There might be a limit to how we're gonna do this. We haven't quite figured out the stipulations.
You have 3 chances, 3 things you can change in the entire game per the amount of times I see your username.
So I'm gonna toss the dice now.
Okay, I haven't gone yet, right?
So we roll the dice.
Oh, you did, bitch! Oh, thanks for surviving that shit. That's a 20, boy.
You got a 20? Was that a natural 20?
Boy, fuck him
Oh,
up.
damn. All right. See, and actually, you weren't supposed to do initiative. When you go into your character sheet and click combat, you were supposed to click your melee, but it doesn't really matter because you would have hit no matter what. So just type -R1d8.
Type something, huh?
Yep. It's text-based thingies.
And so the Dungeon Master's channel. She wants to know how to get to your channel, I guess, so she can type it on there.
Here, give me a second. I'll go onto yours and post a link to mine as soon as I remember where the hell I put my channel.
What about my channel?
Oh,
Well, do they get to fuck with your fuck with the stream by going onto your channel?
I don't know. Maybe. I don't have a channel, but if I did, maybe. You're gonna have to refresh.
Eros, you can't see anybody?
I can only see you and Robbie.
Well, just refresh your window then.
It took...
Okay, cool.
Okay, I'm not gonna see anything.
Just refresh it a couple times. You'll get it to work. And besides, you don't really need to see us. You just need to hear us. The seeing part's mainly for the freaking thing.
Robbie, you just did it.
I pinged.
You pinged?
Yes.
I don't want that ping. How do I take my ping?
Tech, you still there?
He died.
I don't know where he went. Like, did you manage to roll the D10 or D8? Sorry. Tech,
Yeah.
did you roll the D8?
Not yet. Can you hear me?
Now I can hear you. It was glitching out for a second.
I got a question.
This is a D8.
Typing anything in here, that ain't gonna be an option, man. Like, is there any other way?
I can roll it for you if you like.
Because the reason why I'm saying is because I have to use this digital keyboard, and it seems to be fucking with the stream.
All right, that's fine. I can roll it for you.
All right.
It's D6, and then I don't remember what your strength modifier is because I do need to know that. So let me see, character sheet. Your strength modifier is 2, so
says,
8.
Okay, so she said if I lose, if I die, then I lose the channel. Is that what she says?
That. Wait, what?
She's trying to say if I die, then I guess I gotta forfeit my entire channel.
You know what? That sounds fun. Do this. Let's do this.
How do I change my my ping?
Your ping, click. No, like right under where your picture or whatever is your video is. It'll have your name and then a little color.
Oh, I see it.
Click the color square.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
So
Ricardo just disappeared.
Got it.
Yeah, me too. I saw that.
But, okay, so next we have so it looks like Tech just slashed that poor little tree and it's hurting real bad. And the next person to go up is going to be Eros.
Took you guys long enough. Okay.
long enough.
I think.
You're going to sing?
That one spell? Okay, I have to go back to my spell abilities and it. Okay.
Inspiration or use a spell or like a vicious monster?
Which one that gives another turn or something?
That one you can only use like 3 times per day, remember?
Yeah, I'm using it today.
You want to use it now? On who?
I want to kill that tree.
On who? Which character do you want to give an extra ability?
Tech. I want
to use a napkin.
Tech's gonna get an advantage on his next attack or a save. All right, and then do you want to use a vicious mockery or any other spell to attack?
I attack.
All right, vicious mockery is a save, and I think your save should be 13. So I'm gonna roll a save for these guys.
I think this is all falling apart, isn't it?
No, they're not because they're a figment of your imagination. Never existed. This is something that we believe.
Which he fails and then takes. Let me see. It's D6 damage.
I missed everything. My internet kicked out.
Yeah, I noticed that. That was a little odd. Like,
it's all right.
So it takes 1 damage. Essentially, all that really happened is Eros buffed Tech and then caused 1 damage to the tree right in front of him.
Okay.
Oh, and Tech did slash up that tree a little bit.
A little bit? What the hell you mean a little bit? Don't underplay my shit.
All right, fine. It's very close to dead. If it makes you feel any better.
You're damn right it is.
All right. Next we have Robbie.
Okay. So.
Go after the other tree. Tex is gonna kill this one because he has the ability now.
All right, who's making the fucking weird ass noises?
One right now. It's hot. All right. Hot.
All right, Robbie, what's up?
Okay. My mouse isn't working anymore. I thought I had it working.
Shit, Shit.
but I don't have any battery. All right, so I'm gonna have. Let's see.
I can give your control of your character over to Tech too, if you like.
Yeah, Robbie. If you can't move your character, man, anybody can move it. Really. I don't. That's not really.
You
that
just
important.
gotta tell me who.
I can at least ping now. I think. No, can I?
I think it's like you kind of focus on stuff that's kind of combat. Like if people can, people can think for you.
Now.
All right, I'm gonna give it give Tech the ability to.
I was just gonna try and Oh man, I guess I was gonna try and oh, can I is there any way I can hide?
Hide? Yeah, you can take cover. I wouldn't necessarily say hiding would be possible in this scenario, but you could take cover and try to gain advantage or impose disadvantage on people trying to attack you from a range. Like take cover behind a tree.
But not one of the walking trees.
Not one of the walking trees, but there are tons of trees that are not walking around you too.
All right.
I'm a tree.
And let's see. And so we have two enemies, right? The one in front of Tech.
So how that's rule? So
so let me can I want to attack the tree that Tech is attacking.
All right.
And then I want can I go behind that rock? I think the one over by the other tree.
Yeah. So all right. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna move you. So I'm gonna move you like right here to try to attack him. I want you to roll a. Give me a sec here. Actually, here I'll roll it for you because I can just go straight to your. Right. Shit. Wrong one. Robel. But no. What you're gonna be because you're gonna have an advantage because you're right next to it. You have an ally within 5 feet of him.
Why did you say that?
Oh.
So click here. Instead of D20, you're gonna roll with advantage. And I'm guessing it's with a rapier. So.
Rapier.
So you got a 21, definitely to hit. Type if you can't. Can you type?
Yeah, I can type.
All right, type -R space 1d8 plus 3. No, plus 2. Sorry.
Wait. Am I writing the word out dash or
/ just a /. Like how when you whisper in an MMO or something, same thing.
Okay, so dash what?
R space 1d8 plus 2.
D8 plus
2.
The dungeon master you have. What's going on with his steampunk?
You know what? It's awesome. That's what's going on.
I believe you.
I think I did it. Did I do it?
I think we got to worry about the one that's in front of us for now. This is the current threat.
Did I do that right?
I mean, unless you want to do something.
Yeah. No. You did a 1d82. So -1d8 plus 2, not 8-2.
That's what I had to do it.
You forgot the plus.
Yes. 1d8 plus 2.
All right. Please. I mean, the tree monster that happened that just
dash R.
Hello.
attack.
8.
Robbie got 41 points.
Yeah, who the hell is that? What is that?
Where does the space go?
The space between the R and the 1.
Okay.
Putting status effects on himself?
I think he just wants to be sick, invisible, and dead.
Oh, is that what all that means?
I'm not entirely sure. Stop with the status effects, child. You're confusing even me.
I don't have any fire. I thought I think the only person with fire is Ricardo's character.
Yes.
Yes, fireballs
I
or
am
something.
fire.
So is it 1/8 or is it
1d8 plus 2.
I have fire because I'm lit.
okay? I think I did.
You did,
Did I do it?
and you killed him.
Wait,
Good
so
job,
the first
Robbie.
enemy's dead already.
You stabbed through and destroyed his heart, and destroyed like the core of the little tree thing, and then you roll by and take cover behind the nearby rock.
Well, I want to steal Robbie's thunder by saying I did most of the damage.
Oh, shut up.
The killing blow.
All right. Anyway. Next we have let me see. It was Night Beats. Dear God, I'm sorry. I keep
Yes.
forgetting your name, even though it's Eros. Stop.
We just have mostly starter weapons, like nothing too fancy. I got a long sword, the stuff you would expect each of the classes to have. We got a rogue, and he's a bard, and Ricardo is a
Sorceress.
what the hell are you?
A sorcerer.
All right, so we got sorcerer, a bard, a rogue, and we all have kind of the
And
general
you're a paladin. Don't forget the demonic paladin.
demonic paladin. You know, there you go. So I mean, our weapons are relatively simple. I mean, I got a long sword. Robbie's got some daggers, I'm guessing. And Nightbeat's got like a staff or something. You know, basic stuff you would expect. We don't have anything special.
All right.
No, I have a halo that I use my magic with.
All right. Ricardo, what are you
Yes.
gonna do?
For the next creature.
Yeah. Do you want to hurl another firebolt? Do you want to? What do you want to do?
All right. I want to stay in position and shoot a. And actually, I'm gonna use. Hold on. Let me pull up my spell book.
Sacred
Oh,
Flame.
Yeah. Actually, I want to use Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame. All right. That one's dex. That one. Dear, what the hell? I think I might have accidentally pressed a button on my computer. All right. So that's a dex save. So I'm gonna run that. I'm gonna run that real quick. Alright, and he makes the save and takes 0 damage.
Ricardo has fire.
Damn it.
He's the sorcerer.
He took no
He has a
damage.
fire
Nope.
ability.
He basically it's a dex save, so you summon a fire from the heavens to strike down, and he dodged to the side.
Whoa, the Hobbit damn.
Well, I'll be damned.
All right, next is the Needle Blights, which
I don't even see it. Oh, it's up there.
one kind of steps out from the side and blasts a needle towards you for that, real quick. Plus 3.
Where the other tree
Oh
was.
shit! I pressed the wrong button. This time I fucked it up. Forgot my D. I forgot the D.
Should be. I haven't been
All right,
using it.
5.
You gotta
Missed.
wait until you. And he was the last one to go. It missed, so it would have been great, but it seemed to have missed the enemy.
I seem to do that a lot. Apparently, I missed my last attack.
All right, and the next one went at Tech and missed. So, lots of bad luck going around today for the Needle Blights.
That's what these things are called?
Needle blades.
Is it possible for us to maybe? Is it my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn now, Tech.
Possible for us to make a run for it? Like is it mandatory for us to defeat these enemies? Because do we have to defeat all of them, or can we maybe?
You get the impression that once you run into the woods proper, that'll be kind of their hunting ground to kill you as they please.
So it'd be better to dispatch of them here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'll face the. Hold on. I'll face the one that's closest to me, which seems to be the one off to the right here, left or whatever. I go ahead and face off against him and thrust. dart at him with my sword. Toss at him.
You gotta get close to him first.
Well, of course. How do I do that?
Grab him and move him. Grab and move.
There we go.
I'll come behind you to help.
You can't move except on your turn, so, like,
Oh.
yeah.
So now I can attack.
Yep. You see, give me a second. I'm gonna. You saw where? Did I show you the combat thing?
Oh, you said I'm not supposed to do initiative, but where's the combat?
All right. So when you go into your character, gear and combat, and then see where it says attacks longsword and has the little dice right next to the attack bonus button.
I see.
Just click that, and then click normal, because you don't have advantage right now.
Let's go ahead and submit it.
Both.
16 total. Hit.
I thought that's because of the extra one.
Yeah, because you add your strength to it, and then you add take 1d and then type -r space 1d8 plus 2. I thought you had 3. Plus 2.
So I mean, so he's wounded. Is not as much damage as before, but
Yeah. So it's -r space 1d8 plus 2. I'm managing so many tabs right now.
I know, my bad. I can't type right now because I don't have a separate keyboard, and the digital one messes up the stream.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Shit. I forgot about that.
Yeah, you gotta type it.
Plus 2. All right. There we go. Rolling that dice. And 6.
6 damage.
6 damage.
I mean that sounds decent. I guess.
Out of 10.
That's right. I guess.
It's not actually out of 10, no. But
It was a joke.
you look like you did a decent amount of damage to it. Not a ton though.
Okay. All right, I'll take it.
All right, and let me see who.
The wizards are anyway on fire with the dice. On fire with the dice. Yeah. Not too bad. You go ahead.
All right, so let me see who's next. I believe Eros and then Robbie.
Oh.
No, it was Robbie then Eros. I forget. It was Robbie then Eros. No, it was Eros then Robbie.
First roll was a 20. They can't all be 20s, okay?
Eros, your turn.
Okay, I gotta think where I'm gonna move. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I move right here.
All right.
Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if any, let me check if I have any spells that can shoot long distance.
Oh shit! Actually, Tech, you could have had advantage on that. I forgot.
Yeah, he does.
The previous attack, right?
Yeah, but you get to choose. So choose when you use it anyway. So remember, whenever you want to, you can just roll and have advantage.
Well, don't worry about it. Just keep it going.
But it has to be within this fight. So.
Oh, we got another enemy behind us. If this guy dies, I'll just use it on the other one.
Okay, Okay. Healing wood.
Nobody's wounded yet, or else you probably don't really need to do that.
Visioning monkey. What is
Vicious
that?
mockery.
Monkey. What is it?
Basically, you insult someone and it wounds their soul and and causes damage to them.
Okay, I do that
So,
to the guy
it's
by.
like Terrell's entire existence.
What? Who you talking to, Robbie?
I can be.
Saving your
I can be. I can be mean. Okay, I use that on the one tree dude by this dude.
All right.
And what do I roll? I want to roll it. I want to roll it.
So you it's actually a save. So if this guy saves, then you don't do any damage. If he doesn't, then you do a d6. But I gotta roll the save first. All right.
Okay.
Mocking the soul.
Get offended.
All right,
Shit,
and
what we got?
he definitely fails that save. So roll a d6.
Somebody dying? What's the save?
2.
2. Well, some spells will actually wound somebody. All right, say like the easiest one is Sacred Flame, which what's his name? Ricardo tried to cast. What it is it's a flame from the heavens that pierces straight down to the enemy, but if the enemy can dodge it, so they make a dex save to dodge it. This one's a soul thing, so it's like he tries to resist it with his soul, and he failed. And he takes 2 damage. He also has disadvantage on his next attack.
Okay.
Alright? So, the one right in front of Tech is pretty wounded.
That's what we're saying. So the echo is intentional.
The echo is not intentional, it's just annoying. Anyway. So, let me see. Next is Robbie.
I get to do something?
You get to do something. Hopefully. Hopefully. What do you want to do, Robbie?
Oh, let's see. What's the status of this this fiend?
Alright, so the one right in front of Tech is heavily wounded. The one way off behind you guys is pretty much fine.
Uh-huh.
And you do have a short bow, so you can shoot either one of them if you want.
Well, if I shoot the one, I guess either way, either one that I shoot will not come near me, because there's a bunch of people in front of me. So life is like the hell. Let's use the short bow against trolls.
Alright. So, click, go into your character sheet and then click right by your short bow. Click the little dice and then with advantage. Because Terrell's right next to him. You have advantage. And it will also do like an extra d6 of damage. So.
Okay, good.
I thought it was pretty obvious too. But just give him some time.
Wait, so I go into
lots of strategy.
I have to go to my bow, right? And what do? I just hit the. Tell me what to do again.
All right, go into your character sheet. Go to where it says short bow.
Yeah.
Then you see where it says the little dice right next to the attack bonus. Click that, and then scroll it down to with advantage, and confirm or submit or whatever it says next.
With advantage.
With advantage.
Oh.
After you click it, it's going to give you an option of normal or not, or something else.
Okay. I think I saw something.
You did, and you hit. If you didn't have advantage, you probably would have missed. So. All right. So you're gonna hit, and then I'll roll your thing because I don't think because you're. Oh no, you're the one that has numbers you can press. So it's you're gonna roll a d6 or 2d6 /R space 2d6 plus
/2 space
2d6
d6
plus 2.
2.
Oh, okay. +2.
Alright, and you just pierce through him and his whole body shot way out into the woods. That so far you will never find his corpse again.
Wait, what? Never find his corpse? What if he has some good loot on him?
He's a tree that shoots spikes made of his own body.
He could have some sap. That stuff is valuable on the black market. You don't know.
At this point in time, Robbie has 2 kills under his belt. Don't need this shit. Don't make it 3, please. Somebody kill the other one. This man, you can't let this man's ego get too big, man.
All right, well, it's Ricardo next. He better manage to land that firebolt.
I don't get it. All right. I use thunderclap.
You're gonna use what?
Thunderclap.
Thunderclap is a close range attack. You sure you want to do that? It's gonna harm your
Yes.
allies and not really the enemy that's way away from you.
Wait, where? I don't even see him on the map.
So is
I
the
would
other
honestly
enemy...
suggest a firebolt. Just roll a d20 plus 5. Plus, if it's fire damage, because they're made of wood, they will burn.
Yeah, that seems to be the most practical solution.
Could somebody roll for me?
You want me to roll it for you?
Yeah, I'm a little busy.
Plus, thunderclap sounds like it should be done. It doesn't sound like it's family friendly.
I'll roll the d20. Alright. And you hit.
Yay.
Alright, roll a d10 for me. Come on.
Who, me?
Yep.
Could somebody roll D10 for me?
What the hell are you doing?
I'm playing Smash Brothers.
See. At one point we had Robbie playing Overwatch. Now we have you playing Smash Brothers. The hell?
I'm not playing anything at con.
Well, not this time, no.
This time around, yeah.
All right, so you just lit him on fire and burn him and he's dust. He's dust.
Yay!
What is it? Is that how many? Thank you. That is actually a plus.
So it's because you do double damage if you use fire against wood.
So I mean, are all of them dead?
All of them are dead. All 3. All right, and
all right, guys. Time for celebration.
Dun, 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 dun. We gotta play some celebration music. Dun, 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 dun.
Do we get the bodies or anything? Or get...
Well,
I guess
you don't really see anything of any value on the bodies. What you do find is a trail that looks like drag marks going to the south from you. So it seems like perhaps your ambassador that you're trying to save could still be alive and was simply dragged by the enemies to the south for some strange reason.
Drag marks, you say?
Okay, I mean, well, I guess we should follow the tracks.
It's the tree's fault.
So let's just do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to let you guys follow normally. I'm going to stick to the shadows of the forest.
I disappeared.
All right, so who's going for what general order are you going in?
Oh,
I'm going last.
I'll be in the
I'm
front.
going second.
All right, so wait, who's in front?
I have the most.
I'm second.
Rose, I know you're second. Who's in front again?
Front.
No.
Tech.
Techno.
All right, Tech.
Yeah, I'm the one with the most defense.
Roll me. All right, I'm gonna roll a couple insight. I'm gonna roll a couple checks for you, real quick. Considering that. Arrow, stop rolling random dice. Alright. All right.
Hey.
Tech, as you're going forward, you manage to nearly slip into a ravine.
Of ravines. They're
I push him in.
push him in. You got
Oh,
that.
don't you do that.
I slip into a ravine.
No, you nearly do, and then you just jump back and dodge it at the very last second.
Okay, great. Do I get to look into the ravine and see what's down there? Like
When you're looking down in,
you see what it looks like. It was a pit trap with spikes at the bottom.
great.
Oh, so you would have been dead.
I'll push you in.
Yeah, possibly.
Stop being an ass, Eros.
Pretty decent armor, all right.
So, I'm surprised none of your I'm pretty sure I sent the thing so that they could add more enemies to this, but nobody has even from your channel has come over and decided to try and have you killed.
No dragons today. No dragons today.
Well, yeah, that's entirely up to them. You know, make things a little harder for us. Feel free to do so. Where do we go from here? I mean, the ravine.
No,
I mean,
it looks like there's as you go through it, the trail still leads further. It's just that there was a trap there. So, oh shit, I'm in the wrong browser because I have like one browser that's capturing the window, another that I'm controlling everything that's going on for. So I'm like, gotta make sure I grab the right one. All right, here we go.
Huh?
All right, let me find your guys' characters.
Oh, how do I change my thing again?
Your
My
what?
Token? My token.
Again, Robbie?
Hey, what's up, Nico?
I didn't change it the first time.
Well, like
He already put a picture on there for you, man. Like you two,
all right, fine,
stuff. Like what?
Fine.
First the cruiser color.
Fine. Alright.
My pink color.
Alright.
I need to change my pink color. like what the fuck is this shit?
All right, everybody be quiet. We got work to do, all right?
all right.
For work, not safe for work. What's not safe for work about this? This is about as PG as my streams get.
My pink color.
My pink color.
His pink color isn't safe for work? Oh my god. What the hell is this?
Give it the pink.
This is a very authoritarian dystopia where nothing is safe.
His picture in the background. Orson Rob? Who's Orson Rob?
That's me.
Are you talking about Robbie's? Oh, Robbie changed his name to Orson Rob. He said your pictures in your background are not safe for work, Robbie. You gotta get rid of those naked women on your wall.
Oh, what you mean?
It's a kid stream here. Okay?
No, there's Diva up there.
All right. So
Garnet, Spider-Man.
Here, man.
My pink.
You got a naked picture of Spider-Man on your wall, Robbie? I know you love
They're not that
Spider-Man.
close. So I mean, that's skin tight, but
I don't doubt it.
from your name.
I was saying that it's not. Your pictures aren't safe for work. All those pictures on your wall.
All right. So as you go by, you find a massive cave in the wall with a stream leading out of it.
Ooh. Right.
Let's attack the cave.
It appears that whoever was being dragged was dragged into the cave, and you're not entire. And as it turns to stone, you stop being really sure where in the cave he might have gone.
I punched the wall.
Who got dragged in?
Who is this person that we're rescuing?
An elven ambassador.
Okay, can I do something?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I noticed that the cave is dark, so I want to pick up a rock out of the stream and attach my light spell to it and throw it into the cave so we can see ahead, so we see a little ahead of us.
Nice idea.
Sweet.
That's
Good,
smart.
that's a good idea. Yeah.
He gets do
I need to roll?
We know why
Nope.
he thought that up. We heard that idea too. Remember the first time we played D&D?
Yeah.
I didn't play with y'all.
Either he got it from our old D&D master.
I didn't play with y'all, so I don't know what
Or our
y'all did.
D&D master got it from him.
So, yeah, I think he did tell us a similar story.
Yeah.
But all right, Nico said he was trying to see.
do I?
Okay, so
see pictures on your wall, Robbie. Do you have a way to move the camera over there? He wants to
I
check
just
it.
did.
All right.
Can
I'm trying to like cut out
This-
these things just a little bit at a time because I don't want to show you guys too much. This is gonna be a little awkward as it is.
I see what you did. So when I threw the rock in there, you lit up some of the cave so we can see.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Grab more rocks and do
It'll be like-
that.
You guys are gonna have to move slowly and keep throwing rocks to keep doing that though.
Yeah.
Shit,
All right,
somebody's about
let's-
to die. Somebody's about to fucking die.
Come on, let's advance, guys. Let's advance.
Somebody's got the pit holes in here.
I go left.
Who turns it to move? Us arrows.
I mean, hey, we can play rock, paper, scissors, sword. I'm not going in there first.
Well, obviously I have to go first because I gotta keep throwing the rock, but I need somebody to go with me.
I'll go with you. I'll sing you a song.
Oh, look at that.
Aw.
Comforting music for my lady.
All right, come on, arrows. Let's leave these men.
All right.
I'm a woman, thank you.
I'm the only man.
You are, man.
I'm gonna just go now.
You're character like a drag queen.
Hey, you damn it.
So as you guys pull up, you see a couple wolves just chained to the wall right over here.
They're chained to the wall.
They're chained to the wall.
Isn't that like a dead rat?
Well, it's
Wait.
supposed to be a wolf.
Hey, arrows. Do you play music, right?
Huh?
Do you play arrows? Do you play music?
His
Yeah, on the
character
thing.
does, yeah.
Oh, maybe you can like calm the wolves down with a song. Become our allies.
Yeah, I guess I could. Let me check my spells. But the one thing you should know, on my ideas, my flaws are bad songs.
Oh Jesus! Oh God! this is not gonna go too well. All right. Well, hopefully you calm them down, and then maybe they can team up with us. We have little wolves on our side.
Actually, I'm gonna change that because I just did that a joke. My flaws are...
Okay.
No. You can't change it in the middle of the game, buddy.
Well, this is what I want to do. So arrows play a song, and then if they calm down, then I want to break the chains.
All right. So
Okay.
Arrows roll a
Wait,
d20.
hold up. Did I hear that right? You said that what you were going to play a song for the wolves by a young child bard who says that some of his songs aren't necessarily, sleep inducing.
Well, we're not trying to
going
put.
to unchain said wolves and hope
Well,
that they're friendly.
He said
No.
if they're friendly, he'll unchain
If they're
them.
friendly, so if
they're friendly.
if his song works and it calms them down, then we'll unchain them.
I got a 12.
We'll have extra attack power.
Sure attack power.
All right, so go ahead, play the song, make a little tune with your mouth or something like. Doo, doo.
Okay, I guess.
Come on, Arrows, sing a song for
Discord, I'm howling at the...
This is not going to be good.
Okay, sing a song, arrows.
Whatever did we do to make you take the world away? I'm fine with you. Well, I say, go to sleep, little creep, I'll beat you.
Oh, no.
Yeah, this is a bad song.
That's my
you did
sister.
roll really well, and they're not actually angry at you. They're just kind of like, "Meh, meh." If you get too close, they'll still probably bite you, but they're not worried about you either.
You're fat!
They're just
Okay,
disinterested.
so we have to figure out
Anybody have any food?
We have rations, but
Like a little nap pack.
You
but I
guys
don't
should
know
all
what
have
it is.
rations.
All right, let's. I'm gonna give the wolf some of my rations.
All right.
You're trying to make friends out of these damn wolves, huh?
Yeah, because we need extra attack power.
The wolves
Okay.
eat them up, and roll an animal handling check if you have it.
Well, how do I check that?
It's in your skills.
Character sheets. Ability skills. Okay. I do not have animal handling, but what I have is I have intimidation, I have medicine, I have persuasion.
All right, roll that.
Roll persuasion. Okay. With advantage or disadvantage?
Neither.
Oh, just normal. Okay. All right. And what did I get? Let's see. I got a 13.
All right. So you think they might be friendly to you now? Maybe.
I want to attack the wolf.
What? No, we got friends. After all this.
That wolf. I'm stabbing it. I don't trust it. I'm going straight for the jugular. Raw fucking attack. And fucking stab
And do you like my
the
song?
wolf.
no, stop it.
How dare you, demon?
I can attack.
See,
Do
Eros, I told you we should never invited this demon along with us.
All right. You know what? Roll it.
Hey,
Click.
I didn't want to come in the
thing
first
if you
place,
wanna
but I
kill
was-
it, go for it.
Attacking this fucking wolf.
This is
Buy your
This
longsword.
is
You know the
all-
little dice. Just regular.
I got into this shit. This
this
defenseless
is
wolf.
just like our first adventure.
he does this.
This is just like our first adventure.
How dare you?
I'm using my.
You attacked it?
How many dice is that? Whose dice is that?
What the
That's
fuck?
Eros being weird.
Oh.
Ignore him.
All right. So I'm rolling.
Nah. I went fine.
You miss. And now the
Thank
dog
God.
is and now the dogs are very, very angry.
I sing another song.
All right, sing another song, Eros. Well, actually, no, it's Robbie's turn. Robbie, you want to try something?
Kill the dog.
Don't kill it, Robbie.
You trust it?
Can
18.
I kill Techno?
Yes.
Oh fuck you!
That might just make everything easier from now on.
My name is Dandelion. All right.
Oh, actually, oh man, maybe this is a bad idea. Well,
3 wolves now. What the fuck? How many?
Maybe I should tie Techno's hand with some of the rope I have.
You gonna make me defenseless? I'm the only motherfucker that can defend you.
Feed him to the dogs. Just kidding.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Robbie, get something useful.
He's trying to help. He's gonna look.
Throw me at them.
If y'all get in a fight,
let me use my I should have intimidate, right? Do I have intimidate?
I don't know. Check. Look in your list of skills. Is it one that has a P next to it?
Attributes, right?
Yeah, it's underneath your attributes.
Let's see.
Alright.
I have. Perception.
I have a P in performance. And that's a +5.
I have intelligence. I have. No, I don't have intelligence.
I believe so. Well,
Okay, so one of them tries to bite Tech and misses.
Robbie has one.
By the way.
And,
Lucky.
Mark has one.
Oh no. Okay. All right, Eros, it's your turn again.
I can link you guys to their. I can tell them to put their. link
I don't know. Do you guys think I should try and get on the good side again, or do you think we should just leave it?
Good side. Good side.
These guys are very angry and barking really loudly right now, so if there are any other enemies inside the cave, you might want to either kill them now or make them your friends within 5 seconds.
Look what you did.
I have a spell for that. I have a spell for that.
Oh, yeah,
I think
you
you should
do, don't you? Wait, Eros does have a spell for this.
Okay.
What's that?
Friends.
Friends!
That's legit the name.
All right. Is there anything I can do to make Eos' spell more effective?
No, there's not. Eros just has to cast the spell 3 times.
All right.
Okay, what's your rule? 3.
Nothing, actually. You just have to hope that none of these guys manage to pass their saves.
All right, I'm gonna let him do that first.
No, man.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Right.
That's right. Look what you did, Terrell.
Alright.
This is your fault.
Got it. Got it.
If I would have killed the wolf, if you would have let me kill him.
Well,
Yeah,
you
but
missed.
We could have had friends a lot easier.
But we all look, man. Friends are for the weak. All right.
You're for the
Then
lead.
why are we with
Alright, so they are now your friends, and they will not do anything hostile to you.
All right, perfect. All right, so it's my turn. So
My friends, don't kill them.
All right,
So-
Or hit
so
you.
now
right now,
it's my
what I want
turn.
to do is I want to.
It's my
disappear
turn.
from the
What
sounds
you
of the
mean?
cave.
What you want to do?
Well, yeah, that's Ricardo's turn, I think. Is it
You got a
Ricardo?
heart?
There's no
Yes.
turns right now. We don't exactly. We're not in initiative order. It's just kind of.
Yeah.
Initiatives for battle.
I'm gonna, hide within the shadows of the cave as a road.
All
I've
right.
been doing this time.
You're kind of gonna sneak through the water so they can't quite see you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, look. This is what I want to do. All right. So now that they are our friends, I'm gonna unchain all 3 of them.
My friend. Hey, no.
And everybody and whoever wants a
Me. I get one. I get one. I
Ricardo,
get.
before you get that explanation, I'm gonna tell the chat once again. You guys can actually, if you want, you can add treasure or what is it? Enemies? What's the options?
You can add treasure, enemies, traps, magic items, whatever. All they gotta do is mention it in my chat, and I'll do it to them.
You guys can influence the game. I'm just giving you guys a head up. If you want to give us something to help us or hurt us, you got the option to do that.
But you have to go to his channel to do so, not Techno's.
Yeah.
You might wanna.
You can have multiple tabs open.
I gotta drive up the traffic to mine, so.
I mean, definitely. It's understandable. You go ahead and put it. Did you want to share your link again? Because I don't know if it's in the description.
Yeah.
So
Copy. Yeah, give me a second. I'll post in yours one more time. There you go.
but you guys can go ahead. Well, you're getting ready to do something, right?
Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna unchain the wolves, and everybody will be whoever wants a wolf can get one. There's only 3 of them.
Except for Techno.
Yeah, stop
but
protecting now.
I would recommend the people that are weak to get a wolf.
So
yeah.
Me.
the wolves, they might be nice to you, but it doesn't mean they're gonna betray their former masters either.
I do it again. I use the spell friends again.
At the very least, they'll just run off into the woods. As you unchain them, they kind of roam off into the woods slowly. All right. They're not.
So we must just defuse the situation.
You diffused the situation and kept it from
I did.
escalating. That's about it.
I did it.
Instead of getting out.
He made it worse, and I did it. I did it.
And I killed the wolves as they're walking away.
All right. Well,
Thrust at one of the wolves again.
shut up, you demonic idiot.
Fucking anarchists, man! My God.
You missed. I'm not gonna let you miss again.
All right. So okay.
They're not
So
helping us. They're digital.
all right.
Okay, from
Where they
now
going
on,
now?
everybody needs to be on Terrell.
Where's my dungeon?
At a
Okay.
moment's notice. Everybody needs to be able to pull a blade on him at a moment's notice so he doesn't get us in trouble. Because
Okay.
I don't think any.
Can we move along, please?
This time around.
It's 10 o'clock. Let's move along.
Oh, we are in the world of make believe.
No, we are talking too much and not playing a game. That's why I started playing Smash Brothers.
But that's the point of it. I mean, the point
No,
of it.
we're
Alright,
talking about
so,
other stuff that got nothing to do with the game.
All right, so if you look further down in the area that the wolves were in, there's a massive pile of just garbage crawling up to a. It's like roots and rotten berries and just kind of got trash, really, crawling up to a crevice that seems to lead to a somewhat brightly lit room with but it's very high up on a slippery slope in a very tiny little corridor to get through if you do want to make it. Otherwise, you can go out and follow the river and see where that leads you.
I think we should pick up another rock and use a spell on it and throw it further ahead.
Further ahead, do you want to go up that thing, or do you want to go down through the river?
What you guys want to do?
I'm
Teleport.
going in the way that is the stealthiest. So is that through the river?
Through the river is definitely stealthiest.
All right, that's why I'm going ahead.
Oh, and let me check. Oh. Okay. Let me check real quick. I have a skill. If I remember, let me check. Katashi. Okay, spells. No, not my spell.
Oh shit.
Everything. I have a proficiency in stealth. So yeah.
Alright, so you're gonna stealth out too?
Yeah.
Alright, so you two are kind of sneaking through the water. Let me see what I can reveal
and
next.
The others, the nice pacifist and the crazy demonic, religionist cult leader or whatever.
Cult leader? I'm a cult leader now?
I mean,
It might be a cultist. I'm not sure if you have the charisma to be a cult leader.
Probably not. Probably not.
I'm okay with being called crazy. I'm okay with being called demonic. Called a murder. But I ain't no cult leader.
Hell Satan.
No Satan.
Yeah,
I
you're
guess
a
not.
cult substitute. You're a
Alright.
substitute. Nothing more.
So you can kind of see what I've revealed up
Everything, yeah.
forward. There is a way to the
Bridge.
left that's just kind of that'll slowly shrink uphill, and then or if you go further, you can kind of go underneath the bridge and crawl up the hills on to the right. So right or left, it's your choice here.
How about we-
What is
The water
How about
goes
you
to the
go over
right.
here?
Let's follow the water.
Want to follow the water?
Yeah.
As you
It seems like that.
push further up the water, it seems to be pushing harder and harder against you. Like the water is flowing. There seems to be higher density of water up ahead.
Throw another rock.
Another rock.
All right, so you guys are gonna keep going that way.
Throw another rock. Yeah, I throw a rock.
All right.
Put the demon at the water.
Well, first I gotta deactivate the one I already threw.
All right. well, I'm just gonna say they automatically deactivate as soon as you activate a new one,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna
Can I go? Can I go?
go where?
I want to dash ahead into the darkness. All right. I
All right.
feel it.
You're gonna dash
I
to the
goddamn
right or
lights.
to the left?
I don't even goddamn lights. Just go to the. Let's go to the left.
You're gonna dash to the left. All right.
Up across that bridge.
No, see the bridge. You have to go up to the right first to go. Then go around over the bridge.
So that's above us.
Yeah, the bridge is above you.
So like, I'm pretty sure we have to go like somewhere. Like
I guess I'll
we have to go from here, here to here. I think.
All right. What's
Let me
that
go
tech? I
check
can't
off my
quite hear you
cheat
over
sheet.
arrows.
Just dash forward to the right, wherever this area is over here in the darkness.
All right. So you're just gonna dash up that way. All right. Roll initiative.
Alrighty then. Here we go.
It'd be nice if we could see what's going on over there.
Doesn't matter. You guys aren't invited.
Ooh, there's a bridge.
You can dash up there with him next, just trying to catch up to him, but
I'm
gonna throw another rock.
Do I look like Terrell?
a little bit. But I mean, you're not quite the same, but
We
Sometimes.
both got hats. Sure. I'll give
Does
you
he
that.
look? Does he look like a crazy demon?
no, just a
gonna
crazy
throw another
person. He associates with him willingly.
I don't. I can't stand. I can't stand it.
It's I got 13.
13. All right. Let's see what these guys are gonna get.
What are we rolling for again?
Initiative.
And this-
Oh.
All of you actually need to roll initiative now.
Oh, great.
You know what
As
that
soon as-
means? It comes to
As soon as I
ask.
start a new match.
Okay. Let's see.
All right, initiative. All right, I rolled. What I get?
Let me see. You're good. 15.
I got 15.
All right, so it looks like it's gonna be Eros, Robbie, Tech, Ricardo, and then the enemies.
All right.
Great.
All of a sudden, as you had dashed forward, you managed to Tech, you managed to see crap, I gotta clear this out so I can
A hot tub.
sorta, but besides that, strange moss people that seem to be almost made of moss
You're ugly.
crawl
Mothman.
out from the sides of the walls with spears straight ready to swipe at you.
John, what's up, man?
I dash up next to him and use the spell friends.
Rose, it's not your freaking turn.
Oh yeah.
Besides, I'm still adding in all the enemies.
Wait, what?
Dang, Joel, you are surrounded.
What the fuck? Why are you getting some of these situations?
First you attacked the dog. Now you're getting attacked for it.
Now I'm getting attacked for it.
Yeah. So is that all the enemies, 3? Oh, 4.
4. These people in comments put like 10 more.
There are 4 in this area.
John says this is one
Oh,
word.
man, what you going for?
Warframe. I'm sorry, John. For that Warframe for a minute now.
Don't die.
We got Hart, we got Robbie, we got half the crew is here. Maybe sometime soon, man. Maybe another week or two. We kind of dust that game off.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
Oh, I can play now too.
Yeah, Ricardo can join on. Oh, you got enough? Yeah, you can download it now.
I am entirely back now. Alright. Sorry about that.
Yay.
Too.
Your god has returned.
He's always been here. What you talking about?
Bow and worship.
I know. Bow down, bitches. Ain't down. We're coming now.
Okay.
Man.
So it looks like what were we at last time? It was
I don't know.
I mean, yeah, it was Robbie, then Robbie, then Eros, then freaking Tech, then Ricardo, then the enemies. Okay. Robbie, what do you want to do?
Wait, what?
Well,
I haven't had a 10.
Oh, wow, that's so funny. He said, "Wait, what?"
well,
Robbie.
looks like
Hard to skip me.
No, you're after Robbie.
Now you say that.
Just as a reminder, I'm being surrounded by the Ninja Turtles over here.
yeah.
Yeah, they're totally not
so I'm hidden, right?
They're what?
I'm hidden, right?
Yeah, you're pretty well hidden.
You're like,
I-
You'll have to
decent
expose yourself to get up to where Tech is, though.
Can I? So I have 2 ranged attacks. I have my bow and I have my lightning breath. Would I be able to? I should be able to see them from here, right? Or do I have to go? around?
Not really. No, they're very small, and it's uphill from to get up to be up there. You cannot quite see them. All you know is the demon screamed, and there's probably enemies up there.
All right. Well, I'm going to. How close can I get and still be hidden?
You could probably get right up here and have cover, but you wouldn't be hidden. It would still be hard for them to hit you, but they would know where you are.
Okay, then let me do that, and let me what are these things made out of?
They're made out of plant material.
Okay, I'm going to go up there, and I'm going to fire my lightning breath at let's say which ones I should be able to see this one right here, right?
You could here. I'll put this guy right here. But yeah.
Okay, let me fire at him.
All right. Lightning breath. Do you have the stats for that? Otherwise,
Do I have a stat for it?
Yeah, because it does a certain amount of damage and shit.
I don't know. How do I check that?
Here I got it.
Because I'm a dragon boy.
You're a blue dragon, right?
Yeah.
All right. So it's it's a line. Damage. It's
Pajamas.
Pajamas.
banana.
2d6.
In pajamas.
Where is it? It's 2d6 damage, and it has to make a con saving throw.
Wednesdays,
What's your constitution?
My constitution?
because right now it's by the sound of it. That's my new task.
How was
Oh,
that?
my constitution is 12.
All right.
Plus 1.
So it's gonna be a DC of 11, and it's a con save. What are these guys' cons? Plus 1. Okay, so 1d20 plus 1. All right, 13. And I think I'm gonna say he fails and takes 2d6.
Wait, what?
No, the
I
enemy fails.
Okay. Oh, so I need to roll 2d6?
Yeah, that or you can take the one I just rolled up to you. You could probably roll better though, because that was a shitty ass roll.
Alright. What am I rolling?
/R space 2d6.
/R space
2d6.
Wow.
The exact same number, didn't he?
No, that was Arrow, so I'm waiting for Robbie. 4.
And Robbie?
Robbie did worse.
Yeah, so let's go with your roll.
All right, fine. I don't care. 5 damage. All right. All right, and the next is Eros. Your turn.
I walked up and I used friends. They're gonna be all between
Doesn't
my
affect him.
I can't use that?
Nope.
Okay, then I use something else. I have something else.
Nope. You already used it. It failed.
I don't deal with that
It's the end of your turn.
Monday, so I can probably.
Okay, next turn I'm.
All right. So who goes next? Is it
Yeah, I'm just saying.
I've been stuck in a box.
Is it Ricardo, or is it
Yes, it is.
or is it Terrell?
I think it's my turn.
I was third. Is it somebody talking, right?
Where's
Is
this
it-
other? Where's these
Yeah,
other
Eros,
sounds coming from?
Eros, can you mute yourself for a minute?
a TV or something? What is that?
Alright, wait a second. Sorry, I think that's my side. My
Ricardo, are you there?
people are
I'm here.
screaming.
Can you hear me?
It's wait, whose turn was it? Whose turn was it next? It was
My turn.
yeah, it was Tech. Tech's your turn. Get to swing.
All
You
right,
could
buddy.
swing your
I
sword.
do something.
What you want to do?
Out of this whole mess.
I want to. No, is there any of these enemies are wounded? Are they?
One of them is the one the one closest to you is actually a bit wounded.
Let me go for him.
All right,
I'll use my long sword.
all right. You know how to click it.
Just give me a second. Let me roll this.
God damn it.
Combat. Combat.
Eros, you
Here
can
we
unmute
go.
yourself.
Yeah.
That's right. He is a demon.
It's oh shit! It fell into the picture. I can't see it. What is
Don't
it?
worry, it was a 9. You missed, but you still have that blessing from arrows from earlier, so you can re-roll it once.
Gave me a blessing.
Yeah, he did it in the last fight.
Rose,
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
You
Bro,
forgot.
Somebody actually likes you.
That before you tried to kill the dog.
All right, roll it one more time, buddy.
I won't kill any more dogs during this game. I promise. Maybe next
Okay.
game.
No wolves at least. Okay, and much.
You missed this time too, so don't worry about it.
Damn, I fucked up.
Yes, you did.
I mean, that's just kind of your character, isn't it? You're not doing this on purpose.
All right, Ricardo, it's your turn.
I thought you were doing this on purpose so it'd be a little
Alright.
much a funnier game.
I'm not fucking up my dice rolls on purpose. I wanna hit the motherfuckers when I'm swinging. Okay.
It's my turn. I want to move close. Why can't I control my character?
You should be able to.
God.
No.
Ah! Oh my! I just look at the screen and I see Hart's face.
I know for some reason I can't see you anymore.
Oh wait,
Same here.
I left the game back. So give me a second.
He's playing Smash Brothers.
No, I'm not playing Smash Bros. I'm actually playing Mighty Gun Vault.
Oh, okay. All right.
Hey! I can see someone.
I still can't control my character.
Might be.
I screwed up
Aw.
the dice roll. I really good to see you too, VJ. Good to see you. I screwed up the dice roll.
Oh, shit.
It's a little messy. That's-
All right, try it again.
Okay. I will attack this little munchkin. You're too close. God
No,
dang it.
no, no. Why are you so close, Ricardo? You probably should stay back.
And you can make it from there as long as you kill him.
Okay. I would like to use. I use Sacred Flame.
You sure these things are made of plants? Sacred flame is holy.
I use Fireball.
Yes, Fireball seems to be your go-to for everything in this
Oh,
game.
bruh.
Fire.
You're fighting plants, so.
Is your
I'm
head?
surrounded.
Fireball.
I'm
Alright.
surrounded by people.
Roll
who-
D20 plus 5.
I'm going either.
Alright,
You want either
D20
want,
plus
I want a
5.
blessing, and see what happens.
Oh
Russians,
wait, I'm sorry, that was an accident.
or I'm going to
No,
try and defend
just
everything
keep
that
that
comes
and add
across.
5. You're fine.
No, that wasn't plus
I'm
5.
going to
Yeah,
use
but
all
you
my
still
most
hit
powerful
add
spells
5.
on low-level
So-
enemies.
You said what?
It's a D20 plus 5, so a D20, you got 15, just add 5. Either you would have hit no matter what, so it's
Oh.
kind of.
Okay, well there we go.
So, and then roll a D10.
D10. Just a D10?
/R space 1D10. Yep.
No, I just clicked on the thing.
All right, and you incinerated that little plant.
See, I did something good, guys.
You accomplished something.
Why am I trying to kill me?
Because you're pathetic.
Jumping into enemies and shit. And... All right, so enemies are now rushing Tech.
Damn it.
Good.
Hold on.
Mainly because the only one that could have rushed anyone else is dead, so you're at the choke point.
Okay.
Sir, I hope for now on you think about.
My large feminine assets as an attempt to create a diversion.
Yeah, you had this coming.
I sing a loud song. Okay.
He most certainly does have this coming.
He most certainly does have this coming.
Repent for your sins.
Don't let me die now. Don't let me die.
We won't let you die, but we
Is miss, and a
Hit.
Oh fuck.
1 hit.
So
repent for your sins.
Let me die.
oh,
Hey, at
shit.
least that was one of them that hit. You don't want to get tackled. At least, not by all 3 of them.
All right, so you take 4 damage.
That's like almost half my health.
You took that much damage. And remember, you can heal yourself for up to 5 at any given point
Great. That's right. I do have those.
on your turn, but it takes an action.
All right. Great.
But what if I give you 2 actions?
You can't do that. You can't give him 2 actions. You can give him advantage on an action, but not 2
I can give
actions.
you advantage.
Don't give him anything. He doesn't.
Useless.
Hey, guys. All right.
But I want a Dragon Ball to have advantage.
Everything you did, the reason why
That's probably
you got in all these situations because it's your fault. You're worse than Santa Claus.
He never came to town.
You never came to town.
Listen, my survival helps you guys' survival. All right, we gotta be a team.
Only thinking of yourself.
I don't know. Last game you turned into a squad for that final battle, and we didn't have to worry too much about anything.
See, now you see what I'm talking about.
All right, and
Everybody
as those
thought
guys
crazy.
attack a weird, creepy-looking elf
Oh
with
my god!
gray, wrinkled face and long, gnarly hair, looks at you and screams, "The Galthus tree shall arise again!"
Oh, the echo made it very dramatic.
That was pretty creepy.
Who still rise again?
Yeah, I think I'm
A
scared.
tree.
Tree, some sort of tree is gonna try to resurrect some sort of monster of some sort.
I don't know what's happening, but all I know is that I'm scared.
DJ is craving.
Rob, why are you wearing a giant hat?
I'm getting it in
Because
action.
they're monsters.
Underrated.
Because he's jealous of my hat. That's why he's wearing a giant hat.
I think it's better.
I'm going to kick his ass.
I knew you were the smart one.
Your face finally popped up, and I just see the hat.
All right. Anyway. Anyway, so the creepy guy screams at you, and a vine spits out from the ground and slaps at Tech and misses. Next
So I only got hit one
is
time,
it is Robbie's turn.
Save me.
That it is.
Save me.
Okay, so I am going to.
Save me.
I don't know. Let's see. I'm going to run. What should I do?
I don't know.
Whatever I do, I want it to be awesome, but I also don't want to get killed. So,
Walk up to him and slap him.
I mean, I guess so.
Remember,
Actually, I'm going-
because Robbie, because you're a rogue, you get extra damage if there is an enemy near the enemy you attack, even if you're using a ranged attack to attack them.
So you could do this one.
Okay.
Plus, you
are
gain
they all near
advantage.
each other?
Yeah, since they're all right next to Terrell, you just shoot them with your bow and you have advantage on your attacks. Plus, you do an double damage.
All right. Then I guess. But I presume that that if I miss, I presume that if I were to miss a target, all that would be gone out the window. But if so I'm going to hit the guy that's right in front of Terrell.
All right.
With a short bow.
All right.
So this
Hit
guy-
check.
Roll it.
Oh,
What's up, Rick?
what am I rolling again?
You know the short bow. Click the little thing and click advantage.
Oh wait. Oh man, I wish I could. All right. Let me see.
It's being
Oh, I go into my character thing. Okay, right.
Yep.
Right. All right. Shot bow.
You shoot one of the enemies with a short. That's what I'm gathering, and you just.
15.
Hits. And then roll 2d6 plus 2.
2d6 plus 2.
That saved.
I'm back. My computer died.
Shit.
Oh, didn't know you were gone.
Well,
You
plus
died.
2. So you did 6 damage to this guy.
Oh wait, I didn't roll anything. Did I roll something?
I thought you did. Yeah, you rolled 2d6 plus 2 according to this.
Oh. I don't know how I did that.
I don't know either.
Your hack gave you the power.
All right. Next is Eros' turn.
Was that a
almighty-
good roll though?
It was decent. It worked.
You did some damage, man.
You did a good amount of damage, yeah.
I
Kill him
stand right
outright,
here.
but you did do damage.
We're about to be the start of this battle. I'll tell you that.
Okay, I stand right here.
Uh-huh.
And I use visual mockery on the dude right in front of me.
Vicious mockery? Are you sure you don't
Yeah.
want to just stab him if you're that close?
Can I do both?
No.
Okay, I just stab him.
So,
Alright, roll a d20. Here, I'll just
wait,
click
I-
Is this? Hold on. One question. Is this the wounded one? You definitely want to attack whoever's wounded. Okay.
Okay, I'm attacking him.
You're gonna attack the
Can
wounded
I
one
want
or
to
this
roll it. I
one?
want to roll it.
Which one are you gonna attack?
The one in front of me.
Alright, so the one that's not
This
wounded.
one.
Nice. You want to attack the wounded one. You want to try to get wounded.
Okay, okay, time to roll.
I don't know how a
Alright, you
tank
missed.
is the most wounded, right? I mean, I guess I like. A tank
Wait, what?
You
taking
missed.
the most
I even
wounded,
roll.
I think.
Yeah, you did. It's
I did?
yes,
Oh.
you just did. You missed.
Okay.
Did you not see the text log, Eros? Come on.
Okay, let me check. Oh, there it is. I guess I did.
All right. Next, let me see. Then it is Tech, and then Night Beats.
Okay. So what you gonna do? How you gonna screw up this time?
Yeah.
Shockwave or whatever.
Well, what? I have like 6 health left.
You have six health left, and you have an enemy right in front of you that's wounded.
I'm gonna go for the wounded enemy.
All right, swing it.
So that's-
I turned out my life. I will put all of my thrust and power into this swing.
But don't worry, they probably attacked me too.
Good tank carries his team.
No,
But not a good one.
They're gonna attack. They're gonna attack you, man. Cause like,
what you worried about, man? I'm not worried.
Everything.
you got 6 health left, and there's only.
You hit.
You damn right I did.
Alright. Oh, yeah, you can't type, can you? Alright.
I can't. I can roll though.
Yes.
Fuck him up.
Shoot.
7 damage. Alright. You have eviscerated him. Would you like to describe how this plant matter has been disposed of?
Yes, absolutely. I want to hear all the.
Describe it for me, then.
Oh, okay. I want to thrust my sword region, leading up towards his head, sweeten him entirely in half.
Chink.
Get down the middle.
Poor soul.
That's
May you rest in
and
peace.
goo
Hello, my baby. Hello,
Potpourri
my
everywhere.
You had a troubled childhood, didn't you?
Awesome.
Did we all?
Point to Robbie.
You killed him.
I'm talking to you.
I say, fuck you, Robbie.
Anyway, next
is
is Ricardo.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
Let's see, because I only got one spell's worth of damn.
Y'all try to do some variety, but the answer is always fucking Firebolt, man.
Actually,
You do actually if you get right in front of Tech and cast flaming hands, you could hit all 3 of the enemies.
There's only 2 left.
There's 3. There's still the cultist.
Alright, I'll do burning hands.
Alright, just move yourself right in front of Tech.
Okay.
Also, you can, or you don't have to do that. You could heal Tech.
Well, I'd rather kill everybody before I heal them.
You can also heal, attack and heal because you have Healing Word as one of your spells. It'll cost both your spell slots to do that, but you can.
Okay. No, I'll kill the enemies. I'll kill the enemies first.
After all, you were the one who just ran in here all willy-nilly.
I'll kill the enemies first. Hopefully, Tech survives.
Yeah.
No, me and you are building a wall, actually.
Same turn, you refusing to heal me?
Maybe he'll learn his lesson.
Yeah, maybe.
That's right. So you sit there and you think about what you've done, and I'll.
Next dog I see, and it's fucking done. I will slice his head off.
First you kill it. First you attack the dog, and then
You think about what you've done, and I'll kill the enemies, and then I'll heal you afterwards. Okay.
Oh, no, what the fuck?
So I would like to use burning hands.
Oh, he did dive and.
Alright, so Burning Hands is it's a save. First of all, I'm gonna make it. I try to make a save. I fail to make the save. And then you get to roll damage. Your spellbook should tell you how much damage it does. I'm not entirely sure offhand, so.
Let me see.
I know it's a shit ton though, so.
D3? I mean, no, D6? Wait, it says, okay, wait, I'm confused.
3d6?
Yeah, 3D6, yeah.
Alright, so -R space 3d6.
9.
9 damage, and it's fire damage, so it's double against these plant matter things.
18.
They have both managed to be destroyed.
3.
The
Don't forget.
the cultist is looking a little bit crispy,
Egg. Crispy chicken.
and it is now his turn. He taps his scythe on the ground 3 times.
And kills us all. Well, if
And
no one's up for tech.
And
Pew.
The hell is that thing? Is that the same thing that we just killed? Oh shit! He's summoning more monsters.
I hate trees.
Oh, this is some bullshit. We gotta kill this asshole.
I gotta hit you this time. I think there'll be no more monsters. I'm sorry. Hopefully you survive.
Oh, really? Oh, really?
I'm the only person taking any damage.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna try to protect y'all. All right.
I don't care. I'm still strong.
Okay, on your
All
next
right. He summons those, and suddenly one cast a spell that at Tech, and let's see
Oh, shit. Look at this shit. Look at this bullshit. We're calling to you can heal me and attack at the same turn.
But I would have used all my spell slots. But that's not fair to me.
It's a hit.
yeah, and he smacks at Tech.
and Tech's dies.
Pretty much.
Shit.
Actually, I don't.
Sounds
I hope he
good.
doesn't die because I was gonna heal.
You know what? I'm the one with the goddamn potions and shit. So
He
I
smacks
there
at
you go.
Tech. He smacks at Tech with this wave of vines, and then they sprout from the ground, grabbing Tech and pulling him underground, vanishing from sight.
He's dead.
No, he said I'm banished from sight. That implies I'm alive for a sequel.
The cultist screams, "Ha ha ha! With the blood of demons and elves, the Gulfist tree shall be revived!"
This echo is ridiculous.
I run away.
Can I yell fuck you to everyone in this room?
No, you're unconscious.
On my last breath. All right.
Oh man! So now we have to save him.
Are
Yes,
you
the
dead?
rest of us. Hey, let's get back here.
Wait.
No.
You haven't moved anywhere yet.
Well, is he dead?
He's unconscious.
It's sounds rolling to the ground. I don't know. That's a bit. It's some weird words.
You
there.
see his head.
Ah.
You see his head above the.
It's gone. I
No,
just vanished.
you've just vanished into the ground.
You went
Yes,
back
I
to hell.
I went back to hell.
Right
It's
there.
you came.
All right, it's up to us. All right, so
Maybe if we kill the one dude, he'll come back.
well, I think our first priority should be this elf-looking dude over the top. What's the condition of this cultist dude?
The cultist is looking pretty haggard. He's burnt up pretty bad from that fire blast.
Shoot him again.
It is your turn now, Robbie.
So if does my lightning damage do? Is it more likely?
You
to
could
hit-
only cast the lightning once per long rest. You've already cast it once.
No,
Okay.
you didn't.
Yes, you did.
I didn't know
You did?
that. All right. If I had known that, I would have saved it. All right. So what does more damage, my long sword or my short bow?
You have a rapier, so it's I think, which is rapier, yeah.
Okay. And all right. And another question I have. If I want to do a crazy maneuver, would I have to? Okay, so I have two options. This one thing I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
One, just run up and stab this thing with my rapier.
Okay.
He'll run away.
Remember, you're going to be passing by a bunch of different enemies, though, to do that. And the way D&D's rules work is they would get an opportunity attack as you pass by them to hit you.
Oh, okay. The other, okay, then that I ain't gonna do that. So another thing I would want to do is I would want to take my. I would want to take my rapier, or maybe what other weapons do I have? I have a dagger and a short sword, right?
Yeah. You have you have a dagger and a rapier as far as melee weapons.
Okay.
Or 2 daggers and a rapier.
Okay. And I could throw my daggers.
Mm-hmm.
I can throw 2 of them at a time, right?
I'll allow it, but the second one will be at disadvantage.
Okay.
Hey, Math, my boy, good to see you, man.
I have a plan.
Could I also could I bring my rapier along the cave walls, in between a very planted friends, and start spark a fire to
You do have a torch as part of your adventuring kit.
right.
If you wanted to just break that out and swing it. Because of the way the torches in this game work, they're basically like giant matches. So.
Say again?
Cultic guy
Okay.
isn't made of flames, is he? He's like, I mean, he's not a
Okay.
plant based.
What if, okay,
Not the cultists, but all the enemies between him and the cultists are.
Okay.
Let's just break our torches.
Okay, I'm going to bring out my torch, and I'm going to run towards cultists while swinging my my torch around.
All right,
So
so they'll still get opportunity attacks at you, but I'm gonna make them at disadvantage because of the fire. All right.
All right.
I have a plan, but I'll wait till my turn.
Okay. You should probably let us know what your plan is.
Okay, well, my plan is to attack both of the enemies at the same time, as well as freeing Terrell. So I was going to position myself in such a position where I would use burning hands.
You're all out of spell slots. Oh no! Wait, no. You do still have one more. Sorry, I was wrong.
All right. I'll use burning hands to free Terrell from the vines and attack the enemies at the same time. But I'm gonna heal him before I free him.
You can't find him.
Oh, you said we can't find him?
He's literally like underground at this point.
Oh, well, fuck it.
We have to.
Terrell's screwed.
All right.
We have to kill these other monsters before we can do anything.
All right.
Before we can help help them out.
All right. Well, go ahead and attack it. I'll just do something after you finish.
Uh-oh.
All right. So it looks like 2 of them hit you.
Because they hit me with disadvantage, right?
Yeah, they had disadvantage, like 2 hit you, but they still hit you.
Dang, got it.
He died.
And that's 10 damage.
10 damage, but Robbie doesn't have that much health. He can't have that much health. I had 10 health.
You know what? The only way he's gonna survive to try and save anybody is if somebody jumps into my chat and gives him that.
Oh nah, I highly doubt we're gonna have that. Anybody in chat want to save Robbie?
Just wait a couple seconds. Maybe it'll happen.
All right. I'll give him a few seconds to try and jump in and do it.
Oh, Meth said he'll save you, Robbie.
All right, he's gonna post one message in my chat to save Robbie.
I'll go in the hole.
Dang, got it. One of those monsters rolled a 20.
Right, okay, Meth said he'll save you. So
See, somebody likes you.
All right.
what are you gonna do, Meth? What are you gonna do to save him?
His name is
Oh shit!
Meth.
For some reason, I can't post my the link
Is his
to
name
my.
Meth like crystal meth?
I like crystal meth.
For some reason, I can't post a link to my channel into yours, Tech.
Your channel is it should be in my description. I'm pretty sure that it is.
Okay.
If you go down to the description of the video, you should see a link to
All
it.
right. Don't kill him. Don't kill. Why does it say it's me saying that?
If you go down to the
For some, that's just weird.
To the description section of the live stream, it should be a link.
All right. I won't kill him. He takes half that in damage instead of the full damage.
Yeah, I took 5 damage. How
5
much
damage.
health do I have?
5
want some
damage.
crystal meth.
Should have like 7 at least. I'm gonna look at your character real quick.
Crystal meth.
No, you have 9, so you took 5. You have 4 health left.
About to die, boy.
Robert, you don't listen to him.
Well, I guess you can't really hear me bantering you. Oh, how I wish I was here. I'll send you a postcard from hell, bitch.
Oh, what's happening? He's so mean.
So do I get to take an action?
Do you get what?
Did I get to take my action?
That was you can still swing your sword once. I'd say at the enemy.
That wasn't very nice.
Let me swing it at this
Cultist.
yeah.
I said we killed an ancient dragon in our D&D game at level 7. I believe in you guys. She sent him words of encouragement. I appreciate that, meth.
What the hell was his name?
A little extra meth would be appreciated. That would probably.
Wait, I need to roll, right?
Yep, you need to roll the rapier attack.
We need better methods of playing.
You said better methods of playing.
Okay.
Roll
Is it my
normal,
turn yet?
Roll with normal? Or with advantage?
God, Jesus.
Alright, am I rolling normal or
Normal.
with an advantage? Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hello? Yeah, I can hear you. I said normal.
Normal? Okay.
I need some crystal meth.
I'll send a half pound of the good stuff to you, but you have to cut his stomach open for it. And
Oh.
also,
What is happening?
with the cops chasing us.
Whoa.
Fucking- look,
So
I would
I
gladly
I rolled
cut his stomach,
and
but I'm not
I
here.
I don't
You-
think,
you-
do I?
You miss. Yeah,
I'm sorry.
you missed. Next it's
None of past.
This is not going well.
I think it's Arrow's turn
You're
now.
doing so well
Yeah.
first time out.
Wonder
Past
why.
that time.
You let me die.
Is there any heart?
Yeah.
Is it in the rules where I can ask if I can join the team?
You can't. No.
What happened to you, D-Dog?
You know it's past. Okay, let me see. Let's see. It's past bedtime.
Aww.
Is there anything business now?
Not good. This is not good, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm doing this with heart.
This is not good.
Okay,
Has a couple minutes.
let me check my thing. Well,
All right.
is there anything I can use to heal?
You have a cure wounds. Just touch him and it'll heal him by a D8 plus 3.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm basically right next to him. D8 plus 3.
Your man Meth said bedtime is too powerful a
9.
monster to be defeated. That was a good
All
one.
right. Robbie, it looks like you're back to max health.
Thank you, man.
Oh,
I'm at 9, right?
oh,
Yep.
this goddamn friendship. Look at you guys helping each other.
I just wasted a turn to do that, so you better not die.
All right. It's it's
Going on right here. It's so
Night
sweet.
Beats. Your turn.
All right. We're gonna fix this. What are you laughing at?
Laughing at how everybody's holding and holding on. Go ahead.
That's still on, and it's positive. You can play on that if you want.
Guys, I have an attack. Guys, listen. Guys, listen.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah.
All right, I have an attack that can take these enemies out in one hit,
Do it.
but I'm gonna need for y'all to get out the way.
Okay.
Cause
Can I move?
You
you will get hurt.
You can make a. I'll allow it. Fuck it. Do it.
All right, move. Everybody move.
I mean, I can't move me.
You should be.
I should be able to. Oh no, I can move. All right.
Yeah, we're level 1, man.
Like I need for y'all to go far away, like past the bridge.
You can
Like,
move at most like up to stop, little child. You move up most up to here, where you guys are right now.
all right. Well, hopefully this won't
Alright.
y'all won't get hit. All right, I'm gonna use my attack thunderclap.
Oh.
All right.
Thunderclap. They're supposed to use fire.
That's not safe for work, buddy.
What happened to the fire? The fire deals extra damage.
You do have one more fire blast. If you step back a little bit, you could hit them all. No, you couldn't. You could hit all but the cultist.
Thunderclap might be better.
Thunderclap would hit them all, but it wouldn't do double damage.
Yeah, that. So we gotta hope that I get a good roll.
All right.
We
do it.
just have
I'll
one
have to
take
roll.
that one guy out.
What does the spell say?
Oh.
Yeah, because he's already damaged.
Nah, we need to. Well, we do need to kill the cultists, right? I guess that makes sense. Right?
It says you create a burst. You create a burst of thunderous sound, which can be heard 100 feet away.
Yes, man.
Each
We're all
creature-
level 1.
Let me read the rules. Robbie, what the heck are you doing? Each creature other than you within 5 feet must take continuous saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes a 1d6 thunder damage. The spell damage increases by 1d6 when you reach level 5. 2d6 when you reach level. Okay, that doesn't matter. So what do I have to do? I'm confused.
So it looks like it's a con saving throw, so they got to make a saving throw real quick.
Okay.
If you miss, I'm gonna laugh.
I'm gonna cry.
Gonna
Yeah.
cry? What are you playing? John, we are playing D&D. And yes, Matthew.
All right, I'm gonna say they miss. So they failed the saving throw,
Most might not know that it's past bedtime.
and roll a d. I'm gonna roll.
That's it. It's 8.
So all but the. So it looks like the cultist is now dead,
Woo. Okay.
but the other 3 are now severely wounded.
Okay.
As the cultist dies, he falls and starts turning to wood, screaming, constantly cackling that his mission will soon be complete.
Be careful.
Okay, so that's good.
Seems fun.
Okay, let's just sit down and have a good.
Exactly like that.
All right, so now. Okay, but now Ricardo is surrounded by these enemies, and it's their turn, right?
Let me see. Actually, yeah, it is. Fuck.
Oh shit.
Well,
Well,
that's it.
that's it, boy. I could take 3 hits and live, but you sure as hell
I
can't.
got 9 health.
So,
That's how much I had, and and you saw how that worked out for me.
yeah, but none of these are at advantage or disadvantage.
And I-
or anything.
and I
So
got
hopefully, these guys miss.
Hey, dude, you got low armor. That defense. No way in hell you can take these attacks.
Shut up.
The dirtiest. These better be the dirtiest rolls you ever
Miss.
seen. Oh,
good.
that's one miss right there, boy. Woo! It's like bullets in the chamber.
I know, it's almost 9 o'clock.
Hits.
Oh no.
Might die in one turn.
How much did it take?
We got to find out.
Oh
How
shit.
much did it cost?
Everything.
I'm gonna see if the last one hits first. Hits. All right.
Oh no.
Damn, boy, you done.
Okay, we're gonna have to take these 3 out by ourselves. That's gonna be.
So I'm dead.
You probably did.
No,
boy.
not yet.
I solidly doubt you gonna be
6 damage.
Woo!
So you
All right, that's all right. I'm gonna heal myself.
Points.
No, I can heal. I can heal myself. That's
Yep.
fine.
You have a healing spell.
All right.
Can I use it now? Or I gotta wait.
You gotta wait till your next turn.
Okay.
Robbie, go.
Come on, Robbie, do it. They pretty much
Love
damaged
you,
Robbie.
Dad.
Robbie, look. He said the other two are severely damaged. Position yourself in a way where you can hit all of them at the same time.
I don't have anything that will allow me to. Oh, you know what? The only thing I can. There's only I don't have any
But the thing
abilities
was,
that will hit them all at the same time. The only ability that I have that will hit multiple people is I could throw my 2 daggers,
Today.
Okay.
but I'll be throwing that at a
it's
Do
going
it.
to be another day,
All right,
but I have
Um,
got.
I'm going to. At the very least, I'm going to make sure that I put myself.
I see kids there all the time.
Actually, so I'm gonna.
I can't drink mine.
All right, so I'm moving there. Let's see. I'm going to roll my daggers.
Just roll them twice. 1 regular, 1 with disadvantage. Hit.
All right, Robbie.
Hit.
All right, Robbie.
Okay.
All right, so now I roll what?
I'm just gonna say that they auto die because you guys are doing pretty badly.
Okay.
No, don't go easy on this.
So which one's died? Which one's aiming for?
I'm gonna say the closest two to you.
Yeah. All right.
Love is an ocean.
So there's 1 more left right there. Arrows, your turn.
All right, man. Final action, make it a good one.
Earls, take it, bring it home, man.
Come on.
The one enemy left.
Last swing.
I stab him.
Oh, that's it.
No, I use my. Wait, let me check. Wait.
He said I stabbed him.
I have to check my best weapon.
Rapier.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my rapier.
Swing, batter, swing, batter, swing.
What do I roll?
Home sword.
D20 plus 3.
D20. 18,
You hit.
21.
All right, roll a
Now, what
d8
do I
plus
use for
3. Or sorry, roll a d8 plus 3. It was a d20 plus 5. It's d8 plus 3. And you just slice them up into a dozen pieces.
If art is OP, don't mess with me.
OP, don't mess with me.
All right.
Once I get polymorph, I'm gonna turn dinosaurs into bunnies.
All right, I'm gonna move all of you into just kind of the.
Wait, does Tech come back?
Not yet.
That's still a to be continued.
Wait, can we just heal each other?
Yeah.
Can I heal them?
Well, yeah. You do you want to heal? You want to heal him real quick because you got to go to bed in
Yeah.
a couple minutes. So
Oh,
you
don't-
can spend
don't
your
give
last
this guy
healing on
any Miss Meth.
the little person over there.
All right, yeah, I need to
Why
heal
are
myself.
you saying Robbie's the best? Is it because of that? Because he
Who's saying I'm the best?
Meth.
Ricardo's the
That's
best.
what I'm talking about. He gets a little too
He's
happy.
right.
He
Thank
gets a
you.
little
I
too happy.
appreciate it.
Here you go.
Ricardo's the best.
He got some sick swords.
The only reason I'm the best is because the rest of the competition up to that position aren't doing so hot. So,
What is going on here?
I think he's rapping. The rest of the competition.
Yours.
Right.
All right. So
Right, and I'll finish you in my expedition.
anyway, Nightbeats, your character's back up to full health.
For I'm Kazam.
All right.
I haven't taken a single.
Alright, so I'm gonna... Eros,
I need to heal.
Then when did you
you're at
pass
full health
out?
now.
Oh, okay.
Eros healed you.
Thank you, Arrows.
You're welcome.
And that's like the last of his spell slots. He also needs to go to bed right now. So,
Oh,
Well,
goodbye.
in 10 minutes.
Thank you, Els. You helped us quite a bit.
and it looks like you have a
Oh, shut up.
around.
You helped us by that.
So in this area before you it's kind of like the loot and treasure, just kind of food basically for the cultist. And it looks like there were a couple others at one point, though they don't seem to be. You don't see any sign of them being here now. There's enough food for 3 or 4 people, basically around this area.
Only 3? Well, we only have 3 anyway.
3 or
Hey,
4. But yeah.
Hey, save me a ham sandwich or something. All right.
All right.
Okay.
And then
Where are you?
I'm gonna kind of fast track you through the next part so the arrows can be part of it because you don't have much left. All right.
All right.
Going through here, you see reveal area. In here, you see
Oh,
Tech or let me see. I gotta figure out Dandelion the Sunkissed
Dandelion. Yeah. there you
is
go.
chained up right next to a kind elderly looking elf. No, not an elderly looking elf. I'm gonna say this is a young elf of looks like pure noble blood. Are both chained to an altar with knives to their necks.
Oh, goodness.
Just
Oh,
or like
okay.
knives like right next to their necks, but there's no people nearby right now.
Okay.
Position
All right, everybody be careful.
There
Right.
let's or anything of that nature.
I'm saving you.
Let's
Okay.
free that.
Wait! Before we do that, because it feels like there's something that
Let's
has
test
been
for
said in
traps.
Russia already.
Well,
Because you
let's-
said that everything he was trying to accomplish is already done. So
He said it would soon be finished.
yeah, it should
well-
be finished.
Let's free the elf first.
Wait up, or wait a minute.
I want to roll a. I want to roll a. What is it? Perception?
Okay, all right. Give me 1 second before you do, because I wanna make sure that Tech knows what's going on, because he was kind of the one dragged into this shit.
Okay.
Literally.
Basically, what you had managed to gather in the short period of time while they were exploring the rest of this area trying to find you was that this cultist needed the blood of a demon and the blood of an elf to of certain noble birth, both of them, to resurrect a certain ancient evil tree of just that would create demonic plants to kind of control and dominate the world. So, what? And you've managed to gather that, but however, pretty much right after tying you down, the tree people that were nearby went inert, presumably right as the cultist died.
So.
All right, ready?
Wait. No, wait. So I want to roll. I want to roll a perception check.
All
Yeah,
right.
me too.
Roll a perception check.
A D20?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't think I do worry about that.
Eros
So,
knows
right?
nothing.
Dang it.
I can wait. Can I roll wait? Should I roll an investigation or should I roll perception?
Whichever one you think is higher.
Yeah, Matt, to answer your question, yeah. Dandelion is a mutate.
They're both +2. Oh,
Am I-
but
am
no.
am I-
Let me.
right now.
Let me roll.
I'm into sequination.
I'm unconscious right now.
Oh my god.
Oh, I got a
That
20.
fell.
You notice that these the bindings on both of them will tighten if you forcefully try to pull them apart without certain
Touch them
magical know-how.
All right.
We bend them.
All right, Mr. Sorcerer, that's your cue.
Bend them.
You got to figure out some way to undo this.
We leave them there.
These bindings are they appear to be made of vines for the
Bend
moment, but they're more wood or almost iron-like in their structure. They're like
Ironwood.
I don't know. They're made of iron, but they're shaped like vines. Would be the best way to describe it.
So fire's not gonna work.
Scratch it up, scratch it up. Day, have some fun. Have the day. Well,
Night.
Let's just be quiet.
All right.
Do
So
you think?
what was that? What was that, Robbie?
I don't have any way to dispel magic.
All right. How about
The sorcerer.
How about you, Mr. Sorcerer, or Mrs. Divine Soul?
Well, let me check my book of abilities, and I will see if I can dispel anything.
Am I unconscious?
You're barely conscious. Anybody who has it, roll a nature or a medicine check.
I think I have a medicine check, but I want to use it on the elf.
Roll it.
No, I want to heal the elf, not Sir Elf.
If you have a nature or a medicine check, roll it.
You what the fuck?
I want to heal the elf.
If you have, all right, you don't have any healing spells right now, so either just
I
roll
have
the
medicine.
roll the check.
What, the
If you
medicine
get-
check?
Yeah, if you have a nature check or a medicine check, either one. Anybody here who has it needs to roll it.
All right, I'll just roll the medicine check.
All right, medicine. Roll it again.
Yeah, I'm about to say roll it again, please.
Dear God.
That's pretty bad.
All right, fine. You made it. Essentially, you know that as long as you just kind of pull these out of the ground and let them rot for a couple minutes, despite the fact that they're extremely tough while these chains are planted in the ground, as soon as they get out of the ground, they'll very quickly fall apart. That's all you got to do to relieve the chains. Other than that, both of them are in decent enough shape that you should be able to get them home.
All right, let's do that.
That's bad news. Okay.
Congratulations. You have now stopped the revival of the Goldath tree.
Cool.
Great.
What does that mean? What did we do?
You win.
We did it.
You win.
I don't feel
There's
very
no big baddie? Or nothing like that?
See,
No,
the
we
big
stopped.
baddie was the freaking cultist. I meant to make him even stronger than he was, but you guys kept getting either shitty rolls when you need to get good rolls or good rolls when you need to get shitty rolls. It was like, fuck, all right.
Well, you
So
know.
we survived after all.
You survived.
Barely. Is my consciousness restored? Am I back to normal?
Yeah, you'll wait. That's up to them, really. They could leave you unconscious for a little while and just bring you home. But
So I get if we had just rushed in and opened and tried to
if you'd have gone to the left instead of the right, you could have skipped the freaking cultist entirely.
Oh, we would have avoided the cultists entirely?
Yep.
So what would have been in here?
In here would still been the elf that you were trying to rescue. And I would have stationed a couple extra little guards here too, but that's it.
Would we, if we had tried to force the bindings open, and what would have happened?
Without pulling them from the ground, it would have crushed them both and killed them.
Let's bring Terrell back.
Would it have summoned the whatchamacallit?
No, that would require them both to be ritually sacrificed.
Oh.
Let's wake Terrell up.
All right, so wake up.
So I got a lot to say. That's
right.
Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm trying to kill all y'all motherfuckers.
All right, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta make sure. It's 9 o'clock. I gotta kick these two kids into bed real quick.
I'm about to say, can we do PvP?